Hi, in this video, we are going to be doing some pranayama together. Pranayama meaning conscious breathing practice. And this is important because we use our breath when we practice yoga postures anyway, but also a more conscious breathing practice prepares our bodies and our minds for meditation. So whether you use it as part of your yoga practice or just on its own, it has some really great benefits like calming the nervous system and also calming the mind, and also really taking us more deeply within, I think, for that stillness. So it can actually become slightly meditative in itself, which is great. So what we're going to be doing today is a practice called Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, which means alternate nostril breathing. And the first thing that we need to do is to make sure that we are sitting comfortably. So if you are sitting on a mat, on a bolster, or cross-legged on the floor, you can also do this on a chair. So you don't need any yoga gear for this at all. You can just sit in a chair, but just make sure that you're sitting comfortably and that you're sitting up nice and straight. So nice straight spine, sitting slightly back on your sit bones, so that the chest can lift and open and the shoulders can broaden and drop. The first thing we then need to do is to understand how to hold the hand. Now, there are a couple of ways of blocking off the nostrils. Here's the first one. You take your forefinger and your middle finger and you place it between the eyebrows, and that frees up your thumb and your ring finger. And that means that you can then block your right nostril with the thumb here, and you block the left nostril with your ring finger here. Or you can have those fingers bent and just have the thumb and the ring finger available like this, so that you go from side to side, side to side. So there's an option there for you. Whether you are right-handed or left-handed, you practice pranayama with your right hand. So let me just demonstrate here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit up nice and relaxed. You're going to close your eyes. I'm just going to do it with my fingers in between, bent like that for the demonstration. So you take an inhale on the left side, blocking off your right nostril. This is in and out of the nose. Switch over. Just block the left nostril, nice and easy. And then exhaling out of the right nostril. And then now you breathe in through the right nostril. Block the right nostril with your thumb, and then exhaling out of the left nostril. So that's one round. Breathing in through the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left. That is one round. And you can do this for however many rounds that you like. Maybe take a few minutes to do it. But either way, just trying to think of the breath as being even. So if you need to count, then go ahead and do that. So maybe the inhalation for you is a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, exhale. 1, 2, 3, inhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, exhale through the left. So trying to even up the breathing. So let's just practice that for a little while. Maybe start with like 5 or 10 rounds. So get yourself nice and comfortable. Get your finger placement the way you want to use it. By the way, if your arm gets really tired here from being held, then just take your left hand and just place it underneath the elbow for just slight support, so that it's like that. Okay, so nicely settled in, and then blocking off the right nostril with the thumb, and then breathing in through the left. Switch over. Exhaling. Breathe in through the right nostril. Block the right nostril. Exhaling through the left nostril. We'll talk through one more round. So inhale nice and even on the left, blocking off the right nostril. Block off the left nostril now with your ring finger, exhaling out the right nostril. Inhaling through the right nostril, and then blocking off that right nostril, exhaling out the left. And continue now on your own for a few rounds. So I shall go quiet. I won't be talking through this next bit. Lovely. So that was about 4 or 5 rounds there with my breathing, but maybe for you it was slightly different. Not to worry about that, but just making sure that the breath is nice and complete, but there's no straining, there's no sort of trying to sort of hold your breath or anything like that. So just let it flow nice and easy, naturally, really relax in and out both sides. Now, eventually, there's a little pause between the inhale and the exhale. If you feel that there's that lovely little pause, then just let that pause happen and then continue with the breathing. And you'll find that when you practice this regularly, that it really helps to instill a sense of calmness. So hope you enjoyed that practice. See how you get on.